cat ops, with the sunset of the more refined productions, and with a certain completeness of the more formal presentations, the streams of outflow continue. Here we have our wisdom drafts, the more drawn out, long-winded if you will, anyway the wind blows. This. Then we have kernel drops, the upcyclings of what exists in the more refined stuff. And there's a third stream. I go with the cultures. Instagram, shorter form. It's a framing, like constrained writing. Real Mao, however you want to spell that. Real MAO, Realm AO. It's a fun new project. Short drops, life as it happens, whatever that crosses the horizon. Cap it, drop it, straight up. And whatever that you make of it. But it is uncurated, flashes of life. What needs to be established, for whomever it may concern, is none of this is a matter of armchair philosophy. There is simply living reality, and all those formal presentations, they are nothing but gateways, doors and windows for entry into that actual living reality. They're not something to study for its own sake. They are simply something to enter as a matter of living application. So, when I mentioned the sunset and the shutdown of the Prime channel, said a friend, is it that you feel a course correction is called for? Actually yes, actually no. In a manner of speaking, yes. There is a course adjustment. It's not a correction in terms of anything having gone in a wrong direction. It was a necessary direction and a necessary body of works, a certain great work that called to be accomplished for future reference. When people, if ever, they get into digging deeper into all of this, then there is a corpus that can be explored. But enough of that. It's time to live. It's time to walk the talk. It's time to actually open our eyes and see here and now, actually being present, not being philosophically present. Speaking of ops, the last couple of days I was visiting friends in Jakarta, handling chores, and had the opportunity of high-speed fiber optic. And did I take that opportunity, whatever that was pending, for the Internet Archive Time-Capsule at Markus_Ananda. It's all there now, starting from the first generation of longer form reels from 2014 to the second era of kernel talks, of quick drops and so on, the experimental series into the third era. It's all there now, in hard subs, in soft subs. The only thing that's pending is the plain text forms of it, so people can feed it into their AIs and whatever that they wish to do it. A complete archival package for future times, future generations, for whatever. Point being, it's been preserved, and that job is done and done, closed and sealed, and we are at peace. Even if it were all flushed down the drain, vanished in the cyber oblivion, we would be at peace. But it has been churned out for a reason. Let that reason be respected, and all of it committed into persistent reference. So that's there. What comes of it or not? What comes of all of these wisdom drafts or not? And whatever that comes of the shorter form spontaneous drops. It matters not. It's simply being done as it emerges. There is a calling of it happening And so it happens. And that's all. This here channel, Wisdom Drafts. Most of what I've dropped here is currently sitting at 0 views. That humors me, and I am not advertising this. It's been referenced for those whom it may concern, then whether it concerns or not, up to their journeys. I'm doing my thing, they are evolving on their paths as it happens. That's all. Cheerfully fruitless. There is ever a fruit, the fruit of our inner reconciliation. Reconciliation of the calling out there, the assets in here, and their union. That is all that matters. The rest of it is up to whatever existence requires, in its own terms, in its own season. So, cheerfully onward. Real LMAO, etc. Record one more clip, simply because I enjoy being and musing under this tree here and watching myself on the screen. I'm in a good place. That's good. So, okay, I'll just wrap it here. It's not like anyone reached this far in this video anyways. Just for my own records. If you did, do drop a note. Alright?